Keep this in mind the next time someone is again trying to deny your truth, the facts that you know that are facts. They're trying to deny your experience, invalidate, dismiss your truth, your experience, your trauma, your sensitive feelings, everything that has been raising up within you when you have been encountering this specific situation, whether it is with one person or with many people. Doesn't matter where it has been and when it happened. Those are not relevant, but what is relevant is, again, your truth. So it can be very, very difficult, a very heavy position to be in when you have been a scapegoat. Doesn't matter. You can have been the family scapegoat since childhood as well, encountering many narcissistic people throughout your life, and it can still be happening. And you are sensitive also. And again, those people who deny your truth, your trauma, your experience, your feelings, they do not validate what you've gone through. They deny it and they gaslight you. They want to manipulate you into staying silent, as if what you actually experienced never happened, because they want to focus on your reactions instead of what they did to you. They did not want to think of the consequences before they did what they did. And they went along and did what they did. And it can be a group that has been coming against you. They've been ganging up against you because you are such a powerful light in this world. You are such a powerful force field, a force of nature, that they do not like that, and they feel the urgency, they feel that sick, twisted need to be putting you down and making you feel like you are responsible for their issues. So then you have to remind yourself that no, I'm not responsible for this. I need to stay on my own side. I cannot be abandoning myself anymore. And likely you have had a lot of experience leaving behind those toxic people throughout your life, leaving behind those toxic relationships, because you should have that experience, because you have to leave them behind. You have no choice. People who waste their lives with toxic family members, narcissistic parents, narcissistic partners, it's so sad to even think about it. And I would use this was just coming to me today. This was just popping up to my mind today again, about the case of the boy here in Finland who was very brutally murdered by his classmates, so-called friends. I have spoken about this before on my YouTube channel as well. When I originally heard about this case, it's crazy that I did not originally know about this case. It's almost 6 years old. This boy, Finnish boy, was murdered. 16-year-old autistic, precious boy was brutally murdered by his classmates. And nobody did anything. Some people saw what was going on, but they did not fully interfere. They did not call the police, which I think that they should have done in that case. So it's crazy when people don't interfere and then something happens. And so that is, of course, a big part of my core mission as well, to be here on social media, to be able to talk about these painful issues, because they have to be brought out to the public. People need to understand. People should interfere. If you don't do anything, if you don't save yourself, what happens? So the case of that boy is so brutal and very sad, and I wish that would have never happened. And as in the same way, in the same manner, I wish that all of my followers who are watching my content, who have been my clients or will be my clients, would understand that you have to move on from those toxic people, whether it is your family members or partners. or whoever it is, you have to set your boundaries. You have to keep on speaking your truth, because if you don't, you will unfortunately be losing, because they will not stop at what they are doing to you. They don't think, like I was saying, they do not think of the consequences. They do not stop and think, is this wrong what I'm doing to this person or to these people? They don't care about how sensitive you are. They don't care about your trauma. All they care about is looking good in public, to have a good reputation, which of course is fake. Because they are narcissistic, they are bullies. They are not healthy people to be around. And no good person should be wasting their lives with these sorts of people. You should not be killed because these people exist.